Hi everybody, Amanda Upton here with Mermaids and Mud Pies with Amanda Upton. I gotta remember to say that different. Anyway, so today is Wellness Wednesday, or Wonderful Wednesday, Wellness Wednesday, whatever. And I was gonna give you a few health and wellness and dieting tips. So if you don't know, had a baby. So he turned 3 in May. And I was 38 years old when I had him. So you can only imagine how hard it was to get that weight off once I had him, because having a baby at 27, 30, and 38 was a huge difference, and it just would not come off. So after a whole lot of research and trying different diets and everything, I decided to go the keto route, which I've been doing for 2.5 years now, and have lost 50 pounds and kept it off for that time period. Right now I do low carb. I don't do like all straight keto, but I did for the longest time, just so I could get train my body. And the more you do something and the more you eat healthier, and quit eating fast foods and things like that, your body like craves healthy stuff, and thinks that fast food and everything like that and gross food is disgusting. So, for example, like I know I have a lot of friends who love McDonald's and Taco Bell and whatever else fast food is out there. But I can't even tell you the last time we've eaten fast food from one of those places, except for the Chick-fil-A. We eat there probably once a week. That's like our fast food go-to, and that's the only one we really eat at. And we try to eat healthy, like no fries, things like that. So you can get the grilled chicken strips or the salad or whatever. But there are definitely alternatives to that kind of stuff. So the tip for today, and I'm just going to give you weekly tips on things that like I've learned or I've done, and maybe like give you some examples of it's okay, it was hard. So like tip number 1 today is water intake. So before keto and before doing a lot of research in how to get healthy again, I probably drank maybe 8 ounces of water a day. I just did never drink it. I drank coffee in the morning and then in the evenings, sweet tea the rest of the day. I don't do soda. I just don't like the carbonation, so I don't ever drink soda. So that wasn't the issue. It was just all these sweet drinks and creamer and sugar in my coffee and this and that. So I never was like putting anything good in my body. Not to say that those things are bad in moderation, but when you're trying to lose weight, excuse me, you got to change those things. So I would say start with the water intake. Just challenge yourself. Hey, if you're drinking 0 water a day, just start with 8 ounces and then move it up 16 ounces and, move it up 24 ounces. They say to drink half your body weight in ounces. So, like if you weigh I'll just do something easy, 200 pounds, then you need to drink 100 ounces of water, which, if you do it in practice, it's totally doable. That's kind of where I started, around that, drinking that, but now I'm down to about 80 ounces, just because that's what I can get done in a day without stressing out. I try to, drink it consistently throughout the day. If you hate water, you can add flavor to it, or squeeze lemons or limes or whatever you need to do to make it doable. Me personally, what I like to do is I have like a jug, like like softball players and baseball players bring that igloo thermos of water or whatever. That's what I remember as a kid, so that's why I'm referring to it as that. I'm not sure what everybody uses them for now, but I got it at Academy and I fill it up. And if I, like during the school year, if I drank that before the bell rang at the end of the day, then I knew I was going to hit all my ounces by the end of the night. Does that make sense? So my goal was to finish that by the end of the day. Some days I did, some days I didn't, and then I'd have to hustle up and drink it, because I knew if I didn't, then I wouldn't reach my goal. And me personally, that was a goal I wanted to reach. If you're not that type of person, then drink as much as you can. I know they have things on Amazon, which I'm tempted to buy one just because I think the bottle's cool. And it has like a timeline on it for all day. And I think it's for a complete gallon of water. I'm pretty certain it is. But I'm tempted to buy one of those just because I like seeing where I'm at all day long and how much water I need to drink. Another option with the water, like the fluid intake, if you're drinking like sweet tea or sugary sodas, either stop drinking them or try to limit yourself. Like some of my friends will drink like 4 Dr. Peppers in a day, and I'm like, that's insane. That's like enough sugar for an entire like pecan pie every single day. Which, you know, I'm not perfect and I still have my faults and I don't exercise, but I'm just telling you, you know, things that I did. So for me, that's insane because that's a lot of sugar. And you'll lose pounds quick. Just stop drinking that because you're losing that sugar. My coffee, I started using like heavy whipping cream instead of like the sugary creamers. And then I use sugar-free vanilla syrup in there to flavor it. Easy peasy. I mean, it was a little hard to get used to at first because I was used to like the so sugary and so creamy. So it took a little while to get used to it, but you know, anything that's good that takes work is usually worth it. So now it's like I can't drink the sweet creamers and stuff. If we go somewhere or we're at the lake house and there's just sweet creamer like French vanilla creamer that what's another one? Italian sweet cream. Yeah, that's way too sweet for me now. So water intake, limit your sugary fluids, and just challenge yourself to try something. We're going to take this baby steps, because if you try to like do that and do this and exercise and stop eating this and you're just eating you know, fresh vegetables and chicken, then you're going to get burned out. So you got to take it a little bit at a time. Do what you can do. Take your time. We'll update next Wednesday with something else along the line of wellness and health and diet tips. But those are my tips for today. So I hope that helped you. And if you have any comments or questions, just leave them below. And of course, subscribe to my channel, like it. And if you hit the bell at the top, then you'll get notifications whenever a new video has been uploaded. And you know, I'm gonna try to upload one every single day. It'll just be different times of day, just depending on our schedule here at the house. So there's that for today, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your Wednesday. All right, talk soon. Bye.